liebe Leute, hier bin ich wieder, eure liebe kleine Dodi, mit einem neuen Gameplay von Life is Strange. Eine Woche ist vergangen, es ist einiges passiert. Max hat die Vergangenheit verändert, um damit die Zukunft, ja, komplett eigentlich umzumodellieren. Mir ist aufgefallen, ich habe eine klitzekleine Stelle mal wieder nicht richtig aufgenommen, deshalb fehlt jetzt natürlich ein minimaler Abschnitt. Es hat quasi, ja, nachdem das jetzt vorbei war, hat Staffel 4 angefangen, also Episode 4. Deshalb sind wir jetzt einfach mal, ja, komplett gesprungen. Dementsprechend werdet ihr auch etwas irritiert sein, wenn ihr jetzt seht, was ihr jetzt seht. Ja, tote Tiere, so wie immer. Durch Max dauernd ständige Reisen und Stoppen hat das natürlich Auswirkungen auf, ja, den Ablauf an sich und auch die Umgebung. Es sind viele Tiere gestorben und es wird auch ein bisschen Ebbe geben. Deshalb ist halt so, ne? Naja, egal. Erzähle ich mal ein ganz kurzes Detail. Wie gesagt, es ist leider in der Situation, habe ich vergessen, es aufzunehmen. Mache ich mal einen kurzen Rückblick. Dadurch, dass wir in die Vergangenheit gereist sind und die Zukunft geändert haben, seht ihr natürlich, dass Chloe jetzt im Rollstuhl sitzt und ja, unsere Freundschaft trotzdem noch zusammenhält. Oder? Ja, würde ich mal so sagen, ne?
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Dass Chloe natürlich im Rollstuhl sitzt, hat alles was damit zu tun, dass wir die Vergangenheit geändert haben. Dadurch, dass der Vater nicht mit dem Auto gefahren ist und dementsprechend keinen Autounfall hatte, habt ihr im letzten Bild gesehen, dass Chloe einen Führerschein, also ihren Führerschein bestanden hatte und ein Auto bekommen hatte. Und durch diesen Autounfall, also ich werde jetzt ein bisschen spoilern, es tut mir leid, und durch diesen Autounfall ist sie halt leider an den Rollstuhl gebunden. Es war sah kurz davor aus, dass sie es eigentlich nicht überleben würde, aber zum Glück hat sie es doch noch geschafft. Dementsprechend haben natürlich die Eltern Unmengen an Krankenhaussummen und Unmengen an Schulden, womit Chloe natürlich ungern leben möchte. Aber was will man halt am liebsten, ne? Entweder eine Chloe mit blauen Haaren oder halt eine Chloe mit einem Rollstuhl. Ja, okay, das ist ein sehr merkwürdiger Vergleich. Aber dementsprechend werden wir natürlich das nicht bei der Situation belassen, sondern
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
genau.
Feels like a high-tech cell.
Ihr seht schon, wie es weitergeht.
But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Jetzt können wir uns ein bisschen umgucken und da erfahrt ihr natürlich alles, was mit Chloe passiert ist.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now. That's a serious heat lamp. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man, she has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
So cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so. There's the old Chloe. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. That is so incredible. And she can... Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online. Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. Seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
I know this is a dumb question, but... Are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her. Nothing but medical supplies. She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
You're really my only friend who kept in touch.
I should have kept... Ah, here's the DVD. Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Ich glaube, Chloe ist es langsam leid, am Rollstuhl gefesselt zu sein. Und auf, ja, eigentlich alles und jeden angewiesen zu sein. Dass Max natürlich jetzt da ist, ist ja vielleicht nur ein kleiner Trost, aber ich glaube, diese Zeit ist, also diese Gegenwart, Zukunft? Gegenwart. Nennen wir sie jetzt immer Gegenwart. Ich glaube, diese Gegenwart ist nicht wirklich das, was erstens Chloe wünscht und was sich Max womöglich für Chloe wünscht. Wer will schon gerne am Rollstuhl gefesselt sein, ne? Dementsprechend wird vielleicht Max die ein oder andere Sache doch ändern. Aber das wissen wir jetzt noch nicht. Also, ihr wisst das nicht. Ich weiß schon, was alles passiert. Aber ich will natürlich nicht zu viel verraten und euch nicht alles voll spoilern. Das habe ich ja eigentlich schon... Generell habe ich jetzt eigentlich schon zu viel verraten. Das, was ihr eigentlich noch gar nicht wisst. Aber ich möchte euch ja nicht alles vorenthalten.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe. Chloe's message board since the accident. It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card. I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice. At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating. Nothing but medical supplies.
I'm so glad we had our movie night. Even if you crashed on me.
That's why they call it a sleepover.
Oh, great.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible. Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max, I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. Insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Yep, that's the same graffiti from before. To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys. No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies. Choices of food coupon boss.
Oh, terrific.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before. They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Natürlich hat sich auch unser Tagebucheintrag und die vielen Nachrichten, die wir bekommen haben, verändert. Da sind natürlich Nachrichten dabei, die wir ja in der Vergangenheit natürlich nicht hatten. Das heißt, nicht nur unser Tagebucheintrag hat sich Sachen mit eingefügt, sondern auch quasi die dazugehörigen Nachrichten, die wir noch mit dazu bekommen haben. Ist natürlich, also, dass Max mit Victoria und Nathan befreundet ist, sollte sein, werden wollen. Ich weiß gar nicht, wie ich das sagen soll. Dass die, ja. Ja, obwohl, so schlecht sind die eigentlich gar nicht. Das kommt halt immer so ein bisschen auf die Perspektive an, ne? Also jetzt, wo Max quasi die Zukunft verändert hat oder die Gegenwart, sind die natürlich ganz anders als zu der Zeit, wo Chloe noch blaue Haare hat. Nennen wir es die Zeit? Wir nennen es die Zeit. Deshalb hat sich natürlich auch dementsprechend das verändert, ne? Nicht nur die ganzen anderen Sachen. Aber das wird nicht von langer Dauer sein.
Chloe's door doesn't have a warning anymore. Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation. They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again. toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here. Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. I never heard much about William's brother. I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge? I guess we stopped growing up together. At least we never had to hide from step-douche. A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Joyce is already a supermom. Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William, while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey. It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture. William is trying so hard. He's still awesome. Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future. How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine, too. Nothing here. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris. Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too. Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college. What a bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund, even if it wasn't another reality.
Grab that photo album over there and let's have a flashback.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too.
This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
Chloe.
I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think. I'm sorry, William.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you're being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Und wir verändern schon wieder die Zeit. Auch wenn wir es jetzt nicht wirklich ins Positive ändern, aber wir gehen halt wieder, also wir machen quasi alles wieder ungeschehen, weil Max auch diese Version oder die Gegenwart, die wir da hatten oder gesehen haben, ja, uns nicht wirklich gefällt. Also es ist nicht nur vom Spiel abhängig, also du kannst jetzt nicht quasi in der Zeit bleiben, sondern in dem Spiel musst du halt einfach wieder zurück. Dementsprechend bleibt dir auch, also bleibt einem selber, auch der Spieler, nichts anderes übrig. Das ist ein Bild, das haben wir vorher nicht gesehen. Naja, cool. Naja, es wird sich auf jeden Fall alles verändern und das heißt alles, es wird wieder in das Schema zurückfallen, wie wir es vorher vorhatten. Also indirekt ein Zeitsprung in die Vergangenheit. Ich weiß noch nicht mal, wie ich das als Zeit nennen kann. Egal. Wir sind wieder bei Chloe, sind trotzdem noch mit ihr gute Freunde und das wird auch dabei bleiben. Da wird sich nie etwas dran ändern. Die werden immer Freunde sein. Es war nicht mehr so wie früher, aber ist besser als nichts, ne?
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far. Damn, this is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information. Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee. Yes, Chloe Price was here.
I'm getting lost in all this shit.
That's my Chloe.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the darkroom. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past. This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
Jetzt will ich nicht so einen krassen Cut machen, wie ich es die letzten Folgen immer gemacht habe. Also wir neigen uns jetzt langsam dem Ende dieser Episode, also dieser Folge. Die Episode natürlich ist noch nicht vorbei. Aber mit der Folge sind wir langsam durch. Wir rennen jetzt eigentlich mehr oder weniger nur noch hier rum, gucken uns Sachen an, waschen uns einfach mal das Gesicht, um wieder einen klaren Kopf zu kriegen.
Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back.
Wühlen die Schränke durch, weil wir nichts Besseres zu tun haben. Nein, ich verabschiede mich von meiner Seite aus. Es geht in der nächsten Folge auf jeden Fall spannend weiter. Deshalb
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
immer schön weitergucken und bis nächsten Samstag.